Section 4, Part D, Benefit Cost Analysis, Decision Rule Criterion. By the end of this video, a student will be able to identify the decision rules in benefit cost analysis, calculate the present net value and benefit cost ratio, and select the projects that are economically feasible. So assuming that we have a new project or management policy, so we can either implement and use the new policy or improvement and renovation, or we cannot. So we over here in this table we have the list of the benefits and costs with the new project and without the new project. Then we have the net benefit and cost. So by subtracting the benefit and cost on the right hand side of the table from the left hand side of the table, we reach this table. We can see that the cost and benefits, we can see that some of them are increasing and have the negative benefits, and later on the year 3 and 4 we have the more benefits. But how can we determine if this project is beneficial or not, should be implemented or not? That's a question that we will address in this video. The first criteria that we can use to evaluate this new project is the net present value. A project is economically feasible if net present value is greater than or equal to 0. So the formula of net present value is as follows. We subtract the cost from the benefit at each year and divided it by the discount rate. So in this formula, BT is the benefit in year T, C subscript T is the cost in year T, R is discount rate, and T is time. So for each year, we do the calculation and sum them. So if we add the numbers from the previous table in this formula, we get to the $50,000. So the project is economically feasible since our net present value is larger than 0. The next criterion that we can use to evaluate the project is benefit cost ratio. So project is economically feasible if benefit cost ratio is greater than 1 or equal to 1. So benefit cost ratio is by dividing benefit present value of benefit dividing by present value of cost. So we sum the benefit, the present value of the benefit at each year divided by the present value of the cost and each year. So in this formula, benefit BT is benefit in year T, CT is cost in year T, discount rate is R, and T is the time horizon. So the summation can be shown as this. So instead of using the summation notation, we could just adding the benefit and the present value of benefit and cost and each year. So if we just simply plug in those numbers in the second table in this formula, we can simplify it, and at the end we reach to this number of 1.33. So this project is economically feasible since benefit cost ratio is larger than 1. So to summarize, either net present value or benefit cost ratio can be used as a test for economic feasibility of a single project. you should come to the same answer with respect to whether the project is feasible or not. US Forest Service and US EPA use the net present value. US Army Corps of Engineers use the benefit cost ratio. When ranking different project or project alternative, net present value and benefit cost ratio can give different results. For example, if we are comparing these two projects, we can see that the net present value is 34 million for the project 1 and it is 5 million for the project B, and benefit cost ratio is 1.43 for the project 1 and the benefit cost ratio for project 2 is 1.7. So when using the net present value to rank, project 1 is preferred with the larger number. But if we compare them using the benefit cost ratio to rank, project 2 is preferred. However, we need to consider the budget constraint. So the project 1 generates higher benefits but is much more expensive.